We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Tampa Bay Rays and the New York Yankees. Yankees baseball comes your way next. Dwight Gooden, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy is one of the better pitchers in the league, and one stat that jumps out, take a look at that strikeout to walk ratio. That's about as good as it gets. And look for him to dominate in this one.
So striding in, Austin Meadows. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right fielder, Austin.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. This is skied into short left center. Canseco comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number 1.
Batting second, the third baseman.
Into the box now, Yandy Diaz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here, this team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You don't. One series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right now.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Jeter onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Edgar Martinez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Count now, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Down in order go the Rays. Tampa Bay nothing. Yankees coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Brendan McKay will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, one of the keys to this guy is throwing strikes. He's not a big strikeout pitcher, only averages less than 7 strikeouts per 9 innings pitched. So he's more of a pitch to contact guy, and you'll know if he's on early. He needs to get quick outs early in counts.
At the plate, Derek Jeter. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Derek Jeter.
The pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Hey, why not get on a hot streak, Matty? They played really well yesterday. Continue that trend. Stay on the attack. See if you can get on a hot streak. Maybe rattle off 8 to 10.
Adames ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting second, the center fielder, Bernie Williams.
Stepping into the box, Bernie Williams, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Williams is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting third, the first baseman, Tino Martinez.
Standing in, Tino Martinez. Man, he's a guy really in need of something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go for him. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball well outside.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
And now a soft liner to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Yankees come up empty. We played an inning in the Bronx. No score here on the show. All set for the start of the inning. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Luis Gonzalez. And the pitch.
Gonzalez.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Now the 1-0.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Range is there to put it away for route number 1.
That is it. The designated hitter, Fred McGriff.
Digging in, Fred McGriff. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. And a ball 1-0.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
The 1-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Brandon Lau is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2.
Nope. 2-2 now.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt, and that ends the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Now at the plate, Jose Canseco.
The left fielder, Jose Canseco.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Hit hard up the middle, and that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single, and a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0, he's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one. The 0-1. McKay has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest, because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch.
Nope, outside.
Throw over to the bag, and he's back in standing. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now.
He's set, and the payoff pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. The second for one, on to first, and they get them both.
Made him throw a lot of pitches in that at-bat, but he'll take the double play as a trade-off for sure.
Standing in, Tim Raines. First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box, Alfonso Soriano. 1-0 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Too high. Ball.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
There he goes. And he fouls this one off. Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Raines is off at first with 2 away. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. One left for the Yankees. We'll move to the third with no score.
Coming into the day, they rank first in the league in both ERA and strikeouts. a combination that has opposing lineups searching for answers. One member of the staff told me, it's a special group of guys. I've never been on a pitching staff that's so dominant top to bottom, and I've been on some pretty good ones. Now, one of the hitters on the team told me, I'm relieved I get to stand behind them and play defense instead of staring them down in the box. That can't be fun. Matt, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. And this is taken in for out number 1.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? One pitch, one out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So here's Mike Zunino, and he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. And that one right down Main Street. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Rays go in order, 1-2-3. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Striding forward, Jorge Posada, and he's swinging a pretty hot bat coming in. Hits in each of his last 7 games. First delivery to him on the way. Now this ball popped up. Playable, however, behind the plate for Zunino. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, number 18.
So digging in now, number 18. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Meadows moving back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Derek Jeter. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
I got to count 2-2.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. We'll head to the 4th. Stepping in, Austin Meadows back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
Skied into very shallow right. Raines will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez. And then it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Can't start any better than this. He set down the first 12. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go, and we are tied 0-0. Digging in now for the Yankees, Bernie Williams. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. This is skied into short left center. Left fielder coming in. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now at the plate, Tino Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The left fielder, number 33, Jose Canseco.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Jose Canseco. He reached on a single in his first try. Now here it comes.
Nope, that's inside.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Into right field, that's a base hit.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Stepping in now, Cecil Fielder, as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Grounded to short. Adames picks it up, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Yanks leave 1. Through 4, still tied, 0-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production, and he told me overall he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
The left fielder.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Luis Gonzalez is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Now back.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Luis Gonzalez goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home. Hard ground ball to third. Scooped up. And that's the second out.
Now batting. Number 8.
Stepping into the box, Brendan Lau. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Down in order go the Rays. Halfway home, still no score. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
The right fielder, Tim Ray.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Meadows moving back. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 12 home runs for him now thus far, as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in the game.
Standing in now, Alfonso Soriano. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
Two 2-0 count. Here it comes. Grounded to the right. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Good range shown off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
Stepping in, Jorge Posada. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And Posada will lay off there. It's back to 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. And he popped him up. Lau is there. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, number 18.
Now to the plate, number 18 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Off the outside that time, as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 out, nobody on. And he chased it in the dirt. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him.
The batter, number 2.
So they'll slap an error on the catcher there, and you can tell he's not happy back there. Ready once again, Derek Jeter. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-0 on the way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Yankees are off and running early thanks to the solo home run. Through 5 innings. Now 1-0 Yanks. Up next for the Rays, Willie Adames. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Adames, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Again, another foul ball. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. No runs, no hits, 1 error in the ball game for Tampa Bay. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. A full count to the Rays center fielder.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
At the plate, Mike Zunino looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fouled off. Comes set, and the 0-1. Taken, but called a strike. Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. Pitch on its way now to Zunino, but gloved by the third baseman for the out.
Now batting.
So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Wow, I was starting to wonder if we had to go on no-hit alert, Dan. I know you were privy to that. 6th inning right here, they finally break through with their first hit of the game.
And you have to wonder, D-Row, this guy had been cruising all along going into this 6th inning. We'll see if he can be able to buckle down right here. The 6th and 7th innings are normally the toughest inning for a starting pitcher, so we'll see if he can minimize the damage now.
Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after the
hit high and deep to left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Yankees 1, the Rays nothing.
Leading off for the Yankees, the center fielder, Bernie Williams.
First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Lau has a play. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Tino Martinez.
Tino Martinez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounder down the line at third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jose Canseco. He singled his last time up. Popped him up. Lau is there for it. And that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They lead it 1-0. Digging in once again, Edgar Martinez. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings.
The left fielder, number 20, Luis Gonzalez.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Luis Gonzalez. No hits to this point. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Count is even, a ball and a strike to Luis Gonzalez.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Williams calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the 2nd out. Next will be the designated hitter, Fred McGriff. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Rays go in order.
Leading off for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Cecil Fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. 1-1. And the pitch.
I got 2-1 the count.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. He's right there, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
The right fielder, number 31.
Tim Raines will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive. I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Line towards center field. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3.
You think he's not setting the tone for this series right there? 3rd knock of the night, and we're only in game 1. This could be huge.
Now a throw over to first, and he's back standing. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in there. At the plate now, Alfonso Soriano just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 0-1 delivery.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Now a move over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And there he goes towards second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The bat.
So a runner, Benito Santiago, will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Out in front of it, strike 1. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Comes set, the 0-1.
That's the ball.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. A ball and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Hit back up the middle. Adames scoops it up, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1 left. Benito Santiago will stay in the ball game, taking. Goose Gossage has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here's the first pitch to him. Brandon Lau is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. 2-0 now.
Ball 2.
Three and 0 now.
3-0.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
The 3-1. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Final line there for the Yankees starting pitcher. He was on point from the get-go this evening.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
In now, Kevin Kiermaier. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0. That's outside.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. He's running. Strike taken, the throw. Not in time as he steals second.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too, but he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
I got the count.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. And I tried to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. Brandon Workman.
Now pitching for Tampa Bay, number 44, Brandon Workman.
First pitch on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Now the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Zunino has it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Derek.
Into the box now, Derek Jeter. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen, as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. On a line, that's a base hit.
Boy, D-Row, there's a case of the outfield defense playing so deep that ball looked like it was extra bases all the way, but they were able to cut it off.
Yeah, not too many times I would agree. I'd love to hear your take on this as well. The no doubles defense, I kind of never understood it to begin with. I felt like the pitcher, if he can execute the game plan, could keep the ball in front of the outfielders, but right there, boy, I was wrong. That worked.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside the throw, and he's safe. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Shin high. That's taken for a ball. The 2-1. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. They'll add a big insurance run here as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a 1-1 game where every pitch is so important. You're 1 pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Runner back safely. Runners on first with 1 down. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Helpful.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
Jose Canseco is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Throw over to first.
Safe.
A runner on first with 2 away. Pitch out. Nothing doing. That one's in there on the black. 2-1.
I love that pitch right there. An aggressive fastball that catches the corner. The hitter knew it was coming and still couldn't do anything with it.
3-1.
You know, I kind of see why his ERA is so high coming into this one. He's just putting these guys in too many good hitters counts. That'll catch up with you real quick.
2 out with the man at first. And it's fouled away. Here's a look over to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. On 2 hits for the Yankees. Graham Lloyd comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 38, Graham Lloyd.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Austin Meadows stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fouled away. The 1-2. Fastball just missed above the zone.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The third baseman, number 2.
And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Liner towards second. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The batter, the first baseman, Edgar Martinez.
In now, Edgar Martinez. As he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
2 balls and a strike to Edgar Martinez.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there.
Belted high in the air out to left. Back on it is the left fielder. That one is out of here. This game is tied. At the plate, Luis Gonzalez.
What a great field.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Racing back, the right fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batter, the designated
Now
hitter,
at the plate, Fred McGriff. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Lays off 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2. Ripped down the first base line. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rays DH.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Into the windup, the payoff pitch. Soft grounder left side. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Rays get a couple as you take another look at the 2-run home run. Home half of the ninth coming up, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Chaz Rowe enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Next for New York, Cecil Fielder. Hideki Matsui will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Tim Raines stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0 pitch. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Here's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
The 3-1 hit on the ground down the first baseline. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Alfonso Soriano. First pitch of the at-bat. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
You know, it's funny. I can count on one hand the times I was able to actually go to the plate and think home run and hit a home run. I wish guys would just focus on getting into their rhythm at the dish, trying to hit the ball hard and let the chips fall where they may. When they try and hit home runs, it usually doesn't happen.
The set and the 1-1. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
Count even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say, his third. We are into extra innings, and set to go is the second baseman, Brendan Lau.
Number 8.
In there for strike one. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1-2.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
And he fouls this one off. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Full count, 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
And right into the shift. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again, 3-2. Another payoff pitch. Full count still. That's lifted the other way out to left. Canseco is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now batting, Willie Adames. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And this is taken in for the second out.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Kevin Kiermaier. It was a walk in his last trip. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Kiermaier, playing here in his age 31 season. He was taken in the very late rounds back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Down in order go the Rays. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Digging in, Benito Santiago. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt. They want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. Now the pitch.
That's ball 2.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
The 2-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
1 strike.
Well, he was definitely trying to end it with one swing at a bat right there, leaving nothing to the imagination. That's the problem sometimes. Everyone wants to be a hero in extra innings instead of just getting on base and playing it like another inning.
Meadows has it, and there's one away. Ready for another shot now, number 18. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. 1 out, nobody on. On the ground to the left side. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Hey, nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's one out in the inning. They got one more to play with that they could potentially be productive with. But this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
Into the box, Derek Jeter. No balls and 1 strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
The 1-1 pitch.
Ball 2. 2-1.
To short, hit hard. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Now batting, center fielder, Bernie Williams.
Stepping in now, Bernie Williams. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Swing and a fly ball, and that should be deep enough to end it. The catch is made. Here comes the winning run from third. And the Yankees are going to walk off as winners.
That's what you call doing your job, folks. He knew he just needed to lift one to the outfield, and that's just what he did. Hey, a walk-off sac fly isn't as dramatic as a game-winning hit, but it's just as effective. Great team win right there.
Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Graham Lloyd claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.